But I am being so clumsy right now and nervous at the same time. But good morning, Mel Beauties. OMG. It's been a while since I been vlogging. I haven't vlogged in, I don't know. I think I've been doing a little video here and there or shorts, reels. But, hold on, y'all. Trying to do multiple things at once. But I miss you guys so much. I miss you guys so much. So much has happened since the new year. Your girl been busy. Oh my God, I don't even know what to start. I've been really busy, y'all. I've been in school. I completed school I think maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I was in school for medical assistant. I got done. It's just so much to share, and I kind of regret it. Like when I started school, I really wanted to like pick up the camera and just let you guys know what I was doing, but I ran out of space. So honestly, I didn't have no space on my phone to vlog. So I think that's actually why, to be honest, that's actually why I've been doing a lot of reels, just to keep my channel going. And I know I haven't even been consistent with even doing reels. Like I had little videos here and there, and I would just post them just to have my channel going. But we're still growing. We haven't reached to the 500 subscriber, but I know we're gonna get there. And yeah, but the good news is today is my first day of internship at a clinic, and I'm excited. I'm nervous because me going in there, I really don't know what to expect. But at the same time, I know God has been with me all through this journey this year. I'm so grateful. Everything been happening for me, honestly. Like, it has been challenging. I'm not even gonna lie. Having kids, making sure the kids are good, working at the same time, going to school, it has not been easy, but I'm so grateful also for my tribe, like my family, my friends that have really been there, like motivating me and just encouraging me to get back in school. And I'm just grateful. Honestly, I'm just grateful for everything and everyone. I feel like it comes a time in your life when you would decide when that time is. I know for me, being a procrastinator, like I have great people around me, I would say that. And everybody had definitely played an important role in my life, but I felt like this year was my year, and I'm so glad I took the leap of faith. And I was like, you know what? It's time. I feel like it's time, because you know how it is when you want to start something and you're not really there yet. The focus is not there, but I feel like it was my time, and I'm so glad I got on this journey. It was like it's a 5 to 7 month program, but luckily for me, I was supposed to be done in August, but as God can have it, things just worked for me, and I just kept going. I was like, there's no stopping. I just kept going, and everything been great so far. I ain't gonna lie. Like, the only thing, like, I would say that been a little struggle for me, I have not really been working because of my schedule. So because of my schedule, yeah, I haven't really been working, but God has been consistent. God has been great. Like, he been making things work out for me. So I'm not even gonna really complain on that. Like, when God is ready for you and he see you're not giving up, he do his part. I would say that. I'm trying to talk and make my breakfast at the same time because I start today, my first day, like I said, I have to be there at 9 o'clock. The place is like 25-30 minutes, so depending on the traffic, I would have to leave maybe like around 8:20, just so I can have a little bit of time to get there early. And because it's my first time to that location, I did meet the doctor. It's 2 locations, so like some days I'll be at one location, some days I'll be at the other location. And I met the doctor at the location that's not too far from me. I think that one is like 15 minutes. And the hours will be 9 to 5, 3 days a week. Those are the days they were able to give me. And I'm just so grateful because I didn't even know I was going to be doing an internship. I thought I was just going to do everything by myself. But I'm so glad, like, even though the teacher did not tell us that we're going to be doing internship, and I didn't have no clue either, but I'm just so glad, like, she got us an internship, and I got accepted. It was me and another classmate. We started together too in January. So, but we had different days. Just, I guess they don't want us to be there the same day, just so we don't be doing too much talking. I'm assuming that's why. So she had different days, I had different days, and when I'm at one location, she will be at the other location. But yeah, I'm just so excited to share that news with you guys. I just want to mix my breakfast real quick. Last time my daughter made dinner, so I already packed my lunch already. So I just want to make sure I have me a little breakfast. And y'all know I always have to have my tea. My tea is right there. I'm making my tea, and I'm making me a bagel right here. But yeah, that's what's been going on with me. And I just couldn't wait to share the news with you guys. Like, everything really been happening God's way. I always, when the new year come, I don't make no resolution. I just pray. I say, God, you know my life. You know where my life is heading, and I'm going to follow. I'm not doing things my way anymore. I'm going to do things your way. So I'm just so happy. Everything has really been working out for me. Honestly, I'm so grateful. At this age, I'm in my 40s now. Like they said, everything happened at 40. So don't feel discouraged that, oh my God, I was supposed to do this at this time, but it didn't happen. It will happen God's time, okay? And I always used to like beat myself up because I seen everybody around me was doing what they had to do. But I'm just glad now I'm taking everything serious. We are not joking no more. I have kids. I have a lot of responsibility. Things are getting harder too. So yeah, I'm just glad like I took this leap of faith. I'm so excited to share this news with you guys. So hopefully now we'll be having something to talk about on YouTube, because a lot of times too, I don't want to be picking up the camera if I don't have nothing going on. You know, I don't want to be posting no boring videos or anything like that. But now, at least, I'll be picking up the camera and updating you guys on what's going on with me. And maybe after my first day, I will come back on the camera too and let you guys know like how the day went, so I can tell you guys like the expectation. But like, if anybody want to know anything about like some of the classes that I took for medical assistant, please, you know, reach out to me. And with this medical assistant that I did, it include CNA 1, CNA 2, medication A, phlebotomy, and EKG. So for CNA 1, we had to do like a state test. CNA 2, there was no state exam that we have to do, so which was cool. And I felt like CNA 1 was even harder than CNA 2. CNA 2 was 2 months, CNA 1 was 1 month, but I felt like CNA 2 was much easier than CNA 1. Medication A, that was a 1-week course. Phlebotomy was 1 month, and EKG was 1 month. So I took my exam for medication A, so I'm also certified in medication A. So I'm gonna start looking for a job, maybe like a weekend job for medication A. EKG, I took my exam. I did not pass, so I have to retake that exam again. Also, I'm scheduled on the 5th of June to take my phlebotomy exam. So the way they have this program set up, each classes that you take, like I said, it's 5 of them, but only 4 exams we're doing. Each one you have to take a state exam. Then after I'm done with my internship, then I get to do my my medical assistant exam. It's a lot going on, but yeah. It involves a lot of homework, a lot of reading, a lot of studying, a lot of stress, but things have been working out. So I am not even gonna complain about anything. Things has definitely been working out. So if anybody that feels discouraged, don't. Just go there and be positive about everything. You know, sometimes things not always gonna be easy, but go in there with a positive mindset and you can conquer anything. If I can do it, you can do it, okay? And my internship consists of 120 hours. So like I said, after I'm done with that, then I'm gonna register to take my exam. So that is probably gonna consist of maybe a month and a half, just because I'm only going for 3 days. So yeah, but let me make this breakfast real quick because it's almost about to be 8 and I gotta get ready and all of that. But when I'm leaving, I will pick you guys up again. All right, guys. Hello, my beautiful beauties. How you guys doing? Good afternoon. So I know I was supposed to pick up the camera today when I was leaving, but unfortunately I was running out of time, so I didn't have extra time to pick up the camera and let you guys, you know, see me leaving the house. So let me see. Okay, I'm getting distracted, y'all. So my first day, I told you I was gonna let y'all, you know how it went. So my first day, I got there at 9, and one of the lady that worked there, she actually like showed me around different room, and each room what they do in there, like the blood work, the EKG, the check-in when they bring the patient to the back, and she showed me the break room. These little fruit fly, whatever you call them, they're everywhere. You know it's about to be summertime. But anyway, so she showed me the break room, the bathroom, all those, you know, the front desk and all of that. So honestly, like as soon as we got back there, like in the morning, it's really like busy. Like there was so many patients that kept coming. So I helped her, you know, with the patient. She had me like in the room with her. She had me doing blood pressure. Y'all, I ain't gonna hold you. I need more practice on doing the blood pressure. I wasn't like, I'm not where I need to be with the blood pressure. So I'm gonna be practicing more on my daughter, because when I took that class was like, I think I got done in I think the end of January. So it's been a while that I haven't been doing any of that, because we do blood pressure in CNA 1. So imagine it has been a couple of months since the last time I practiced on anybody doing the blood pressure. So as of now, I suck at it, okay? But she will do the blood pressure first with the patient. Then she will have me do it to see if we're aligned or we're getting the same blood pressure. Nope, it wasn't working for me. And I had to be honest, I'm like, okay, I haven't done it on anybody since I left school. So yeah, so that's something I have to work on. But she had me doing like temperature, checking the temperature when they come in. Height, I'm not bad at doing the height. So she had me doing that, and also she had me doing the pulse, like checking your pulse. which was not bad either, but I'm really stuck at blood pressure for now. So yeah, that's something, like I said, I had to keep practicing. And also, she took me back there to, she did an EKG on one of the patients. And I think when you're in school and doing all this book work and terminology, it's really crazy because you learn all of these stuff, which is, you have to learn the book stuff before you get hands-on. But honestly, hands-on make more sense than the book, honestly. Like putting the different legs in different part of like your chest and your leg, it was so easy to do. And the machine that they have, the machine does everything. So when I took EKG, I would say that was one of my hardest class because I didn't understand a damn thing. But the fact that my teacher focused so much on knowing like how to interpret, when you work in a hospital or a clinic, the doctor do the interpretation. The only thing you're doing, knowing the placement. That's basically your job. Knowing the placement of each one, like V1, V2, all of that. You have to know where it goes. But like the interpretation, the doctor does that. So yeah, like I said, it was very easy. And I think she said they do 1 EKG per day. And let me see, what else? Okay, I also helped with the front desk. After, it got a little less busy. I think that was like after lunch. I took my lunch. My lunch break was 30 minutes. After I took my lunch, it got a little slower. And I guess it's not like that every day, but for today, after lunch, like I would say maybe the last patient they had was like around 3 o'clock, something like that. And after that, nobody else, like they didn't have no other patients coming in. So I went to the front desk. I helped the front desk lady doing some filing, and also the place that I went today, they're open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So like all the clients or the patients, all the patients for Wednesday and Friday, I had to put all their file together and in order, like how their appointment are set up. So I had to put all of those for Wednesday and Friday, which wasn't that bad. You just have to go to each person's name, take out that file, and just organize it for that day. So that wasn't bad. And the doctor, he's really strict. Like he don't want a lot of talking. When he see that you're doing a little talking with like the other nurses or the medical assistant or whatever, he will cut it short. Like he does not play. He barely even interact with you. Like I was there, like he barely said anything to me. Okay, so I guess he's being professional. It's not a bad thing. But let me see. I'm trying to think what else I did. I think that was basically it. I didn't answer phone, and I didn't answer no phone. But the lady did show me some stuff on the computer, which is gonna take me a while to get familiar with putting like all the patient's information after they're seen by the doctor. You gotta put all the information, like their height, their blood pressure, everything have to go in a computer for that day. So yeah, so I would say so far today, it wasn't bad at all. It wasn't bad. Like as a medical assistant, you're not doing, it's not hard. I think once I get familiar with blood pressure, everything will start clicking. But it's my first time at a major clinic, so of course I was nervous, but like I said, still not gonna give up. That's one thing about me, and I love asking questions. So I was there asking a whole bunch of questions just to know different things, because one of the patients that came in with his grandmother, he was like, I think he was probably 5. So I noticed she had a different cough with the toddler, and when she's doing the blood pressure, she don't go over, I think she don't go over 100. Like she stopped to 100. That's how she do the blood pressure. So when I had noticed that, I had asked her, and she was like, yeah, because he's little and stuff like that. So when there's a adult, I think it's supposed to be between 160 to 180, but I seen the lady, she was going to like 200, 220, so I don't know. Like I said, things that you learn at school and when you get hands on, it'd be like two different things. So the best thing I would tell anybody, when you go to that job, just be open-minded. Don't go there acting like you know too much. You're going there to learn, and everywhere you go is gonna be different experience. So don't go there and be like, oh no, we did this in school. No, learn what they're teaching you and take the best one that you know will be knowledgeable for you. Don't go there trying to be Miss Know-it-all. Don't do that, okay? But like I said, my first day was good. So I go back on Wednesday, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, guys, I just want to tell you guys thank you so much. And like I said earlier, if anybody have any questions, any questions or concern, please don't hesitate to leave it in the comment. Thank you guys. And right now I'm actually making dinner for my girl, so that's what I'm about to do. So as you can see, I still got my uniform on, but I still have to come home and be a mommy. But yeah, I'm just making something light, making some spaghetti and toast, garlic bread toast, some broccoli, and yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. But I'm gonna show you guys anyway. All right. So this is what we have here. The broccoli. I got the ground beef in here. I just added something. Yeah, the noodles are already done, so yeah. But we probably gonna be ready in the next 10-15 minutes. So this is it. Dinner is served. Just something simple. So y'all, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys, and we're gonna keep this going again. I'm gonna try my best to keep being consistent, because I definitely want to grow my channel. I have so much that I want to do, and of course, you know, taking trips. I have a couple of trips planned for this month. My sister is graduating. I'm gonna be going to Florida this coming weekend, and like the third week in June, my best friend, childhood sister, is getting married. So I have a lot of events coming up. So hopefully it will be things that you guys will be interested in seeing. It won't be boring, but even if it's short, I'm still gonna vlog about it. But as you can see, I am hungry. It's been a long day, and yeah, let's eat. It's good?
Not spicy yet.
Oh, I didn't put no spices in there. I didn't put no cayenne pepper.
This is bigger. I have to.
Did you toast it on pizza? Oh, okay. But guys, thank you so much, and I will catch you guys in another video. All right, thanks again. Bye.